I think a normal citizen is exactly PADNET. You know, the citizens in Long Beach, that's exactly what PADNET is. And it's amazing to be able to have those different voices served. And to become a member of PADNET is very simple. One of the things that we do pride ourselves on is trying to keep it as affordable as possible, and offering the best instructors that we can to operate the equipment, to provide different types of class like lighting and green screen and drones and all the different types of classes that we have to bring those individual citizens into this fold and be able to have them create content well beyond what they originally imagined for themselves. I think community leaders and nonprofits should get involved with PADNET because, one, it really strengthens the community as a whole, but it's for nonprofits especially, for a while we were guilty of this as well. It's really hard to tell your story. It's really hard to tell the impact of what you make, of how you make it in the community, and being able to work with PADNET or be a partner with PADNET or utilize the equipment it gives you the opportunity then to tell your story, to give testimonials of the impact that you're making, and hopefully encouragement and support to other people who are seeking services or seeking that that same kind of outlet. And being able to operate in that way to where you can serve a community and speak directly to that community and share what drives you, what your passion is, and invite other people to come in to receive those services I think it just takes agencies, especially nonprofits, to a different level. And, I think being able to speak almost directly to the people that you're trying to serve is really powerful. And so being able to have this outlet and, this opportunity to bring all of those people together, I think that's exactly what public access means. I think one of the reasons why it was important to upgrade to high definition is really to ensure that we are we're being innovative and we're keeping up with what's relevant, because with public access, the education comes with public access, and the better equipment you have, the more education is taught around kind of those higher level pieces of equipment, industry grade equipment, things of that nature. And so it's really important to stay current with that. And then if you reverse that and you look at how we're able to incorporate our LAMP program with PADNET, and so these youth are able to now learn exactly on the industry grade equipment, in high definition, we're using the green screen, everything that is modern and relevant to the day and age, I think is really important. And then also with public access, I think if you think about public access in terms of what it used to be, it did look a little dated. There was certainly a kind of a time and a place that you can put a TV show or something on air into. But when you upgrade and you have, the equipment, the high definition equipment, when you have equipment that's better quality, it makes it a little bit more timeless. So PADNET is financed through several different ways. I think our primary source of funding for capital is through the PEG funding, which is the public education and government funding that we receive from the City of Long Beach. That's kind of the staple of what makes us a public access channel. That channel, however, although it gives us the opportunity to have the upgraded equipment, to have the studio be in as high quality shape as it in, and the equipment that we're able to lend out to members, but it doesn't help with the operations. And so we had to be very clever in how we provide the funding for the operations. And so we do utilize our community services block grants to fund part of the operations. One of the things that's really great about that is our funding can be used to preserve a community resource. And, PADNET is a valuable community resource that absolutely needs preserving. So we do get a chunk of our funding from there. The classes that we provide, we do provide high quality classes at a lower cost, so that we can reach a more broad level of individuals. That helps fund the programs. We do offer production services, so if individuals or agencies are not in a position to create their own content, they can contact us, and we do have a production crew. And then, of course, the membership. Again, we do try to keep the membership as low as possible, but it does all go back into supporting the operations of the program. And let's see, we have the classes. And then lastly, donations. We do accept donations, and it is, we are able to offer the tax information. But donations really give us a lot of flexibility, because with the donations, we can expand more. We can be a little bit more risk-taking in kind of the services that we provide, or what classes that we teach. So those are some of the ways that we fund the PADNET program. One of the things that we are really going to be focusing on the next couple of years is getting the word out there, making sure that more people have access to become a member, to make it easier for people to broadcast the things that they've already created. And I think, it's kind of a silly phrase, but kind of the diamond in the rough kind of thing. I do think that PADNET is still, a little bit of a diamond in the rough. There's a lot of opportunities for us to shape ourselves and to grow and to be more readily available to more community members, and that the classes that we teach are very clever, and the content that we teach, and giving opportunities for producers to gain more experience, giving opportunity for instructors to teach classes that are near and dear to their hearts. We had Andrew teach an improv class, things like that, that I think just enrich the offerings. That I think just being able to get that word out there, that we have these type of classes, and that we also are looking for individuals who are interested in teaching classes. And if it's a class that makes sense for public access, that we can help support, that we feel like the community would be, really responsive to, we're open to hearing those ideas. And, I think that's really exciting, because then, anybody who's an expert within themselves can come and share their talents with other people. I'm Marissa Semensi, the Executive Director of Long Beach CAP, and if you've enjoyed this conversation about PADNET, I invite you to come to our channel, to attend our classes, to become a member.